Argos will run the clock down some more as Prefontaine tries it from 38 yards out. Now, wait a minute, there was a whistle.
Oh, I can't. Gordon, this just goes, this is par for the course tonight.
A whistle was blown before the play started.
Paul LaPolice is furious. The ball was snapped, the play happened. The problem is the Bombers heard the whistle and stopped playing. Several Bombers stood up when it happened.
Well, Paul's actually asking for the play to continue to stay on the board because the ball hit the upright and no points would be awarded. So he's actually asking, well, let the play go. But now they get a re-kick. Clock will start now. They'll be able to take 20 seconds off the clock before they snap, and Prefontaine gets a second crack at it.
Again. Prefontaine missed it to the right. Javon Johnson needs to get this out. Reverses his field, can't kick it out. And he's dropped for a single point, 23 seconds to go. Golds can't waste much time, though. Here comes the rush, and he is dropped.
On the punt against the rookie out of Washington State. He doesn't get very far back, you know. He sure doesn't. That went off the side of his foot a bit, and it kicks right out of bounds at the 44-yard line of the Eskimos. So with 30 seconds left, Dunnigan and the offense will get another try at it. They trail by 6. They're called on once more. Here's the first down play from the 44. Dumps it off to Wilson Jones. Jones, first down and more. He's in the Calgary territory near the 50-yard line. Oh, somebody left too soon. I think both receivers on the far side. Dunnigan will take off himself, but this one's going to be called back. Hopkins gets over to finally bring Dunnigan down with 7 seconds left.
Unfortunately for the Eskimos, Dunnigan burning away those precious seconds, not knowing obviously where the penalty was, but it's going to be against the Eskimos.
Illegal procedure, Edmonton number 27. First down repeated.
Marcus Sinclair charged with illegal procedure. He comes out of the game. Placed by Tom Richards. So with 7 seconds left, it's first down and 15 for the Eskimos on their side of midfield. They have to put it in the end zone, and Dunnigan airs it out. Wide open, touchdown on the last play of the game, Stephen Jones. What an unbelievable play with time run out on the clock. 55-yard score. Stephen Jones just ran away from the coverage.
How could a defensive back let a receiver get behind him with no time on the board?
Incredible finish to this ball game.
Edmonton absolutely is going to steal one from the Stampeders with this extra point.
He just pulled away.
He should be sitting back. Miller should be sitting back at that goal line, letting him run to him.
Well, remember, if Calgary should block this convert attempt, we do have overtime in the CFL now. Dixon's convert is true, and the Eskimos win it with a 55-yard touchdown on the last play of the ball game.
This one comes from 36 away, and Camacho didn't like it when it came off his foot, and with good reason. It goes out the back of the end zone for the single, but the field goal is no good. Early similar to a game between the Lions and the Argos in 2019 here. Low kick, it's blocked. A line drive, and it skips down inside the 5. Picked up by the Argonauts. So victory formation, and call it playoff formation.
Over to you, Montreal. See what you got.
And the only question remaining now, BC will burn a timeout.
It's all about winning this time of year.
MBT burns a little bit more time. Toronto started to nail this one out pretty early, and they're also backed up in their own end, so it's not like you're giving up anything
Right.
in the punting game. But
Rick knows it. Can't take safety. You're backed up. You can only take so much time off the clock.
yeah, I think that's why Rick is working the sidelines so hard.
Toronto. Timer, please put 18 seconds on the clock.
So they'll save themselves the struggle of trying to use up those timeouts down the stretch with BC, and now it looks like BC's going to get the football back in a punting spot.
And Michael Riley's warming up his cannon back there, getting ready to maybe chunk one deep here. We're underneath, letting Camacho have the third kick of the can here in the second half, fourth quarter.
Again, these two teams played in 2019. The win came on a single for BC in Toronto, as it was then Chris Rainey, an Argonaut, who stepped out the back of this end zone. Right here, it was the difference between the two, and now it's Boris Beattie.
The importance of the snap is huge right here.
And the quality of the kick to try and create some separation. Beattie, spiraling drive, gets to the 50-yard line. Rainey, 45, already near field goal range. Crosses to the 40 and dives forward to the 38-yard line. Third time's the charm. Kick is up. It's clear of the hands. Oh! Missed it, but it's out the back.
We're going to OT.
Of the end zone. We've hit zeros in Toronto. Knotted up at 23.
BC won the toss, chose to defend, which is what you want to do, so you know what you have to do offensively. Make them declare, go from there.
Five-man rush.
Oh, look at that.
Down. Now McLeod's got it himself. He'll take off and run. Spooky stuff. Why not? In comes Antonio Pipkin in overtime.
Quarterback center exchange here.
Diving his way forward. No signal yet. Touchdown, Argonauts. 3 yards away from tacking on the two-point conversion. Receivers in motion. Fake the inside handoff. Flip it to the back of the end zone. Dion Pellerin has the conversion.
Pellerin's pretty excited about that, and why not? Put the onus back on BC. Pressure look.
Will send the house. Riley gets it out underneath. Reeking his way forward across the 10 to the end zone. Jacob Scarfone, and the Lions are 2 points away from tying it up with the all-important two-point conversion to come. The Lions have to get the conversion or this one is over. Pressure on, Riley fades it to the wide side, nobody home, incomplete, and the Argonauts clinch a playoff spot and remain undefeated here at BMO Field.
Somebody will go home the champion.
And always thought it was the advantage to the team that went second. I mean, obviously, you know what the other team's done. They've scored a touchdown. You got a 3rd and 10. You got to go for a touchdown.
So Washington winning the toss for BC and said, we'll go on defense first. And let's see what Henry Burris has got. Scrimmaging from the 35-yard line. Once again, the fans trying to make communication tough. Burris flares it out, complete to Kenton Keith. Breaks a tackle, pushed out of bounds at the 28-yard line. And the pressure is ratcheted up again. Here's the blitz. Johnson, Burris, the ball away. It's complete to Kenton Keith. For a Saskatchewan first down. First down. Rough Riders. Burris back, stepping up now. Throwing for the end zone. And incomplete. Intended for Corey Grant, but way too far. In the silent count. Stepping up, throwing hard. It's complete to Matt Dominguez. And he'll have a Saskatchewan first down. First down at the 8. Henry Burris handing off. Kenton Keith goes nowhere. Darren Simpson and Tugbenyo drills him as soon as he got the handoff. Burris brings Thurman in for protection. Dropping straight back against the blitz. In trouble. It's incomplete. Intended for Corey Holmes. Bo Lewis in to break it up. And so Burris will go to the sidelines and they'll attempt a field goal.
Even if he makes that catch, it's a 4 or 5 yard route. He was going to get tackled right away, and they would have been forced into a field goal. The key here is he's got the bad angle. McCallum has to hit this one just so they have that 3-point cushion when the Lions go the other way.
Paul McCallum attempting this field goal from the 17-yard line. make it the 18. Hits it hard and wide.
You know what, Mark? I was thinking that the whole time. He's on that left hash. It's a tough angle. I mean, you think 17 yards, chip shot. It's just not the case with that bad angle from the left hash.
Wide from the 18, and this place has erupted. A field goal wins the football game for BC as they get set to go on offense.
Boy, it looks like it goes right down the middle from that replay, but no, it was left. McCallum, one of the few kickers that don't use a tee in the Canadian Football League, sets it right on the ground. He is, you know, I've said all along, he's one of the most clutch kickers in the Canadian Football League. I've seen him hit big kick after big kick, but look here today, a 39-yarder chip shot for him, 18-yarder chip shot. It hasn't cost him the game yet, but it just may.
Dickinson handing off. Warren stuffed.
Well, the key now is of course, don't turn the football over. You turn it over, you blow your chance of winning the football game. But you would like to pick up one first down so your field goal is in the 30 range and not 40 and over.
2nd and 8. The ball right down the middle of the field. And Manny is on the football field.
Here's why you do it on 2nd down. Just in case there's a bad snap, something goes wrong, it's fumbled, you have a chance on 3rd down to tee it up and do it again.
From the 40-yard line for the win in overtime. O'Mani composes himself. The ball is out, down, kicked, and good! The Lions win! Tough loss to swallow for Henry Burris.
After all, the Riders lead by 12, but Montreal has a first down at the Saskatchewan 43. The penalty flag is down. The pass complete to Larry Smith down at the 9-yard line. Tilio throwing it down. He catches the ball right at the 1-yard line. An excellent diving catch by Gaddis.
The injuries he needs to get.
O'Leary has the touchdown. And the Alouettes are right back in this ball game, although only 2 minutes and 30 seconds remain to be played. The Alouettes had lined up initially as though they were going to try for the 2-point conversion. But now Don Sweet comes into the ball game, and they'll line up in a kicking formation with Sweet trying to narrow that gap to just 4 points. Make that 5 points. Penalty flags are down. The convert attempt is successful, and I believe the infraction was against Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan offside, decline.
34-29, a 5-point differential. 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining, and almost certainly the Alouettes will be attempting a short kickoff. They marched, as you see, 75 yards for that touchdown by John O'Leary. Only 2 people are on the right-hand side. There's the short kickoff attempt. The ball is high. It was either Randy Rhino or Crump who got up there. Crump is elated, but I think it was Randy Rhino who deflected that ball out of bounds. So now we've got quite a finish coming up. The Alouettes have a first down. The ball is at the 40 or the 52 of Saskatchewan.
rebellious mood as a result of that call. Here's DeTilio looking for some blocking help. He gets one, he gets another, and down to the 37 for a first down, Montreal. Bill Manchuk made the tackle. Now we're into the final 2 minutes. It's 2nd and 5 for the Alouettes. The ball is at the 32. DeTilio throwing it up, and it's almost picked off by Ken McEachran, intended for Peter Dalla Riva. DeTilio, he's got Larry Smith, touchdown! The Alouettes on a 3rd down gamble get the touchdown, and what a strike from DeTilio to Larry Smith, only his 2nd catch of the day.
And what a catch it was. Everybody expecting DeTilio to go short for the first down. Instead, he throws it up over the top of everybody, and Smith is wide open, got behind those defenders. And DeTilio, instead of looking for a 6-yard first down, goes for the bundle, and it pays off for Montreal.
And now the Alouettes are in the lead. And the Alouettes are going for 2. The end zone throw. Oh, Gaddis couldn't hang on. The ball was there. And Bob Gaddis, who had made some sensational catches so far today, could not hang on as he was wide open in the end zone. 1:44, the time left. Montreal in front, 35-34. O'Hara starting out from the 10. All the way to the 41-yard line. Back to the live action. Lancaster trying to set up, and Bob alluded to that son a little earlier. And Mike Strickland over there. Riders get a couple of first downs to get within the intermediate field goal range. To Molnar at the 49-yard line, just short of a first down. Carl Cornell made the tackle. Molnar appeared to have enough before he was driven back, but let's see where they place the ball. It will likely require a measurement. Referee Neil Payne signals for the yardsticks to be brought in.
And that was some hit on Molnar, who has been known over the years for his strength in running on those short yardage plays. He got popped just as he got to that first down area and driven back. The all-important measurement says first down.
First down! First down from the 51. The block play with Wally McGee. McGee crosses midfield to the 54. 1:04 is the time left, and now the clock will start when the referee moves off the football. Second down, the little swing pass. McGee fumbles the ball. He could not hang on. An incomplete pass on that little swing pass to Molly McGee. 57 seconds left in the ball game now. Complete to Freeman Johns. He's at the 45. 52 seconds left. Back to live action. The ball is at the 46. Steve Molnar stopped right at the 45.
A lot of fans are saying, why are they running the football in this situation? But Lancaster feels that the Montreal defense is probably looking for pass, and he's trying to catch them with a running play.
Intended for Walters, incomplete. A good hit by both Zapek and Burrow.
And it's the old kick the ball, kick the ball, kick the ball.
The field goal attempt will come from 52 yards away. Wally Blarner was also back there. The kick is up. It is wide. In the end zone, it's picked up by Randy Rhino. He's going to try and get it out. He won't make it. Rhino thought he could get outside, running for that corner. He did not make it. And Joe Scannella, I think, is upset with that one because he had sent Don Sweet, Wally Buono, and Rhino back into the end zone. And I'm sure Sweet and Buono were under instructions to kick it back out.
Don, I think it was a smart play to try and get out, because even if they had kicked the ball out, there's still 22 seconds to go. If they had punted the ball, Saskatchewan would have most likely retained possession and probably in better field position to kick their field goal.
Because of that wide field goal attempt going for a single, Montreal scrimmages at the 44, the point of last scrimmage for Saskatchewan. So Montreal, with one pass, might get in position here. Got it. Dallariva at the 44-yard line of Saskatchewan. 16 seconds the time left. He's in position to perhaps win this ball game. And it looked several times as though it was lost. Throwing it out of bounds, stopping the clock with 10 seconds left. Many of the fans had started to exit with about 4 minutes remaining in the ball game when the Riders appeared to be comfortably in front. And now many of them are congregated along the sidelines. DeTilio bringing the Owls back with 2 late touchdowns. And then, of course, the single point by Saskatchewan has tied the score at 35. Second and 10. There's some complaint from center Doug Smith. Apparently he has asked for a new football to be brought into play. Almost intercepted. Dennis stepped in front of that throw intended for McMahon with 5 seconds left. Well, now the Alouettes send in their punting unit. But kicking against that wind, I don't really like the chances of Wally Buono putting it in the end zone.
Don, I don't either, and I was surprised that they sent Buono out, but I see they have made that change. Don Sweet kicking the ball from a lower trajectory probably has as good a chance of getting that ball in to the end zone. And even if Buono could have gotten it into the end zone, they probably could have got it out very easily. This way, if he puts it through the uprights, it's 3 points regardless.
Ball is going to be well short. A penalty flag also goes down at the 20-yard line as O'Hara grounds the football, but there is a flag on the play.
Don, there was a lot of confusion with ball players from Saskatchewan Rough Riders running on and off the field, and I'm wondering if they had too many of them out there.
They had the extra player out there, so the Alouettes will get another chance. Let's listen.
Too many men, Saskatchewan.
There was a lot of confusion, not knowing whether it was the punt team or the field goal team out there, and there are different members on these teams for both sides. Saskatchewan got caught with somebody not being totally awake, had that extra man on the field, and now they'll get to try it again. And this time it's Wally Buono who's going to try and punt the ball into the end zone.
Well, time has run out. Again.
No, it's not.
They make the change. Buono and the punting unit initially came in. Now they go back to the bench, and Don Sweet again moves out.
Maybe they'll hope they'll put an extra man on the field again.
This kick coming from 40 yards away. The kick is up. It is wide. In the end zone, Brian O'Hara runs it out. He is stopped at the 8-yard line, and this one ends. Saskatchewan 35, Montreal 35. What a finish to this football game with the Alouettes and the Rough Riders ending up in a 35-35 tie. We'll be back right after this.
Team in the league this year, only Calgary more. And they're going to throw it. Fajardo downfield for Posey, and it draws a flag. Pass interference against Jamal Roll.
Get it.
2.5 minutes to go. Can they cash in? Touchdown, Brian Burnham. Is only back to work, and he has a strike. There's Luke Tasker. No Banks, no Saunders. No Tolliver, no Chris Williams, but Jeremiah Mazzoli has got Mike Jones at the 25, cuts it back, Jones, touchdown! They've got Mike Jones and they have Jeremiah Mazzoli, and Hamilton's back in front.
Well, that's just taking advantage of the weapons you have, and they got to have this here.
Looking for two.
Oh, they got
it. Again to stay alive. Pass is caught. Four-man rush. Unloads deep. Who comes down with it? He's got. They need to be. One last gasp. Jennings, end zone. Touchdown! Need this. Here they come. Jennings. Burner. Does he have it? Their ruling's out of bounds. Got pushed out.
The last play is under review by the command center.
Whoa. It's close.
After review, the ruling on the field is overturned to a successful two-point convert.
The 10. Jeremiah Johnson. Little running room. And he'll drive it down to the 50 and 51. This from 22 down the middle. But Jeremiah Mazzoli in the 2nd and 10. Mazzoli underneath.
Go upfield.
And Allison. Look at him battle. Hiralahu to keep it alive does. With a minute to go. Trying to put him in the lead, and he has missed it. And Rainey's going to bring it out.
Oh, he's gone.
Rainey, if he goes, it's over. Brought down at the 45-yard line for the last 10-15 minutes for the win. Ty Long